So I want to talk a little bit about the practical use of the cane. Now, as I've stated before, I like straight sticks, walking sticks, or like a vignette walking stick style with the knob at the top. Better than I like crip top canes, although I'm starting to get sold on these because if you carry one of these and you're an old geezer like me, not many people are going to stop you, especially if you have a little boot on the end and it looks like you're using it for mobility. So you're not going to attract a lot of attention carrying a cane like this, especially if you are an old geezer. So I'm starting to get sold on these a little bit after watching people like Nicholas Digler using it, you know, lots of Bata based stuff that he's doing. This crook top can be used effectively in close range, and it does have good combative uses. However, the more intricate you get with what you're gonna do with something like this, the less likely you're gonna be able to pull it off. Don't get me wrong, I still think you should train for grappling with this, upright grappling, clinching, and I'm gonna do a video on entanglements later, because that is very likely if someone's really aggressive with you. I like training mainly striking. I wanna train to be able to hit hard and hit often. And I also like to train to be in tight, using the cane as an inside weapon, because you're not guaranteed that striking with this is gonna stop someone right away. This is where you have to train to hit multiple times. Train to target bony areas, especially small bones. You know, the hands, the wrist, the clavicle, the kneecap, all of those are really, really good targets. Train to like be able to thrust really hard into the body, into the solar plexus, and understand that when you swing, your overswing is the moment you're very vulnerable for someone rushing you. And when you thrusting can be very vulnerable for your cane getting grabbed, okay? But you have to be able to adapt to whatever situation. So I'm just gonna show you a couple of strikes here with the cane and a couple of movements in close that are ways to use it in close, okay? I'll give you a couple of basic combinations from long range. If I can stop this person from long range, that's my preference. So the first one is a downward X. Okay, right now I'm aiming at the clavicle on this target, and I don't give any guarantees for anything. If there's multiple targets, I wouldn't worry about the clavicle, or I'd be going for the head. Okay, if he's got a weapon like a knife or something, I would be going here. So that's one strike combination. Another one I like to use is diagonal and horizontal. So from here, maybe I go low to the knee. Okay, so clavicle, knee, or I'm gonna go to the head, right? And I want to move my weight with my cane. I want to move into the strike. I want to make sure I'm hitting with power. There's no point in hitting someone soft, right? So, and just get the job done. Now, if that didn't stop him or I missed, I have to be able to work with my cane in here. Right? I gotta be able to work close range. My cane's not my only weapon. I have to be able to adapt and use other weapons, right? Now when I say in the crook top, pull it, I can drag people in, okay? I can hook their leg, right? Pull them here. So latch and grab, right? Okay? And it's not pretty, but it's practical. Okay? This type of hitting in here is probably something you really need to practice. It's important to develop those skills. Okay, we're gonna look at another targeting drill. So now I have Gerald dressed up here. I'm using this Chanvara katana. It's supposed to be a katana. Because it's about the same length as a cane. So it gives me the proper distance if I'm holding the end of my cane. Gerald's got a hand target and a head target. So if I'm out of distance here, now if he presents the knife, right, just, you know, come in, I'm gonna smash it. Now, okay? If he's got a knife, I'm not gonna fuck around. I'm not gonna worry about his health. I'm gonna worry about stopping him as quickly as possible. So this is a good target. Now just close distance with me, see if you can, right? If he's closing distance, I'm hoping that'll be enough. Might not be, but I hope it will be, right? Okay, go ahead. Right, give him as much as he can. I can't close distance fast this time. Start a little. So if he's coming, no. So what you didn't see was as he closed distance, I tried to trap him in the arm, and I was hitting him with heel targets. Now he's gonna adapt. He's not stupid. He's gonna bring his arms up. Go ahead. Head, knee. Hopefully. Okay. So he closes distance. Right. Now he's not being super aggressive. We're just practicing targeting, but I'll go into some other drills later that have a little bit more emphasis on him trying to close distance on me. Thank you.